I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down.
No.
Alright, start it up, bro.
Are those floating?
Look like it. They're on what I like to call a table.
What's a table?
It's a thingy thing that you put other thingy things on.
What's edible?
Yes, Tony.
You mean audible?
A table.
Oh,
What's a table?
You're the boss.
okay.
How do you set things in tablas?
Okay.
Is this a glass tabla?
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Do you ever see Kramer's table book?
No.
It turned into a table,
A table book?
and then you could turn the pages, and you could look at different tables on the table book.
There is another option.
Oh, Rhodey. How you got replaced by Don Cheadle.
You even said next time and then you never got to wear the suit.
I wonder why you got replaced.
Not possible.
I'm gonna look it up
Do it.
so that I have a fun fact for the audience.
Ran the numbers. Your top buyer was.
You hear that, audience?
Idea mechanics.
Like I said, highly likely.
Ooh, more awkward silence.
Hey guys, welcome back to Iron Dude.
Iron humanoid. Can you imagine if it was like Iron Man, but you just open the suit up and it was just molten iron that flowed out? Like it's really just a big mass of molten iron inside the suit?
Yes.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. So Terrence Howard says the real reason he didn't come back to Iron Man 2 was because of the film's star.
What?
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. pushed me out of Iron Man 2.
Sounds stupid.
And that's what he says. They must have butted heads.
Probably. Sounds like he got screwed out.
Mm-hmm. He missed out on a lot of moolah.
So, here's the real question. Do I upgrade crotch grenades or unibeam?
Oh, this is the quote from him. It turns out that the person I helped become Iron Man, when it was time to re-up for the second one, took the money that was supposed to go to me and pushed me out.
Well, that sounds illegal, so that's obviously not what happened. So, do I upgrade my chest beam or my crotch grenades?
Crotch grenades. Definitely go with more bulge.
Do I go with unguided stronger grenades or guided missiles?
Probably guided missiles, because they'll just heat seek, right?
Oh, they're good for fast-moving air units. That's perfect.
Okay.
This one's the same as the previous one, but it gives me more grenades to shoot out.
Okay.
I'd rather have the missiles for planes. So if I had enough money, I'd be able to upgrade my chest to the max level. But the crotch grenades were too important,
Yep.
obviously.
That's what she said. So here we go. More Iron Dude. Longest loading screen. This game is pretty bad. But we're playing it anyway.
Wink. It's not even a wink, it's a wonk.
Advanced idea mechanics. AIM. If they're so advanced, why can't they build their own weapons without using my tech?
You fishing for compliments? You know no one can compete with you.
Yeah, and with this new power source I put together.
Hold on. Have your weapons always been limited by the power supply?
Yeah, why?
Because power sources are what AIM is after.
Every cutscene to start a level is exactly the same.
Awkward silence at the end.
No. To start every mission. You fly in and land. That's it.
Oh, yeah. I think, man, the cutscenes like right before you got to the level select screen, because those are all just ending with awkward silence.
Yeah, with the dude.
Yeah. Iron Dude?
No, the dude. You never seen The Big Lebowski, have you?
No.
He's also Flynn from Tron. Jeff Bridges.
I haven't seen which Tron, the new one?
Both of them.
I haven't seen either of them in a long time.
Okay. Just so you guys know, Flynn lives.
defenses neutralized at this location, sir.
I always thought Tron would make an awesome amusement park. You just ride on the light cycles.
Like my new missiles. Those are pretty cool, aren't they?
Whoa.
Also, I just got completely obliterated there.
Yeah, you did. I didn't get to see the new missiles. Tell me when you shoot them.
Those. 3 blue dots.
Okay.
Sam neutralized, sir.
I want to see you rip some stuff apart again. You haven't done that for a while.
Yeah, it's usually what gets me killed, though, trying to rip stuff apart.
Rip that apart.
Oh, wait. I got to aim that.
Yeah, that was cool.
So if I heard that, that's what I meant on the loading screen. So if I find a howitzer as well, I can do that.
Okay, so you can use it to shoot other things.
Yep. Which I'm going to do right here, because there's another one.
Shoot the helicopter. Right trigger does something.
Right trigger shoots and I get 3 shots.
Okay.
This location, sir. Unrecognized heat signatures detected in the vicinity.
Hostile?
Unknown, sir.
This airstrip looks like it hasn't seen action in 20 years. Well, until 5 minutes ago.
You're almost dead straight.
Aircraft defenses have been significantly
Ooh.
weakened, sir.
Should be clear to go for the reactor now, Tony.
They won't know what hit them.
I think you could utilize the strafe a little bit more with the thrusters.
The strafe's not that great because the missiles still lock onto you. The flares are way more valuable, which I use as much as I can.
Okay.
But the flares cost a ton to use as well. Before I go confront this guy, I'm going to take out the rest of the anti-air defenses here.
Sounds good. And then you're going to confront him with an old-fashioned missile to the face.
Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned missile to the face?
Probably the guy that gets the missile to the face.
I'm sure he appreciates the goodwill present.
Goodwill Hunting?
No.
I bet Will Hunting is just as smart as Iron Man. He solved so many math problems.
Enemy comm frequency decoded, sir.
Patch me in.
I see him. It's only stock technology. Deploy the gunships, the tanks, and Vega Tatiana.
Guys,
We've got nothing on Tatiana. You got any ideas?
I only knew one Tatiana, and I never knew her to sleep. Who's the guy in charge?
Don't know. Sounds military.
Polsky.
Advanced battlesuit detected. Titanium synthesis.
Hey, that kind of looks like my suit. The shabby, inferior version, of course.
Yes, sir.
Leave now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just say something?
You have no business here. Get out.
Oh, come on, big guy. Where's the fun in that?
Power surge detected. Suggest evasive action.
That did not feel
It is a radioactive field, sir.
good. Can I get through it?
Not alive, sir.
Oh, well, that's all. Whoa!
Say hello to Tatiana, comrade.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Jarvis, how do I stop that thing?
Scanning. Reinforcements arriving. Hardware unrecognized.
Advanced idea mechanics.
Okay, so I'm safe behind buildings.
It's good. There was a lot of dialogue there, but I think we're going to have Iron Man versus Titanium Man.
Titanium Man disappeared.
Is being charged by 3 electrical transformers.
That hurts a lot.
Titanium is like a soda can, right?
No.
What's titanium?
Titanium's one of the strongest metals.
Is it stronger than Iron Man?
Yeah,
So Titanium Man is going to win?
probably.
Oh no.
Aluminum is soda cans. Titanium's
right,
what they
that's
usually
right.
make wedding bands out of.
Oh, okay.
2 remaining.
Tony, 2 more to go.
Cakewalk.
Interesting thing is that metals that are hard to bend aren't necessarily the strongest, they're the toughest, but they shatter easily.
Okay.
Like, you wouldn't build a bulletproof vest out of diamonds if you had enough because they shatter easily. They don't bend, but they'll shatter.
Only under extreme conditions, right?
Such as getting shot.
That's not too extreme. We've been getting shot all game.
But I'm not Diamond Man.
Diamond Man?
Diamond Man.
You're the richest man in the world.
I probably could be Diamond Man if I wanted to.
You just break off a piece of yourself and exchange it for groceries.
Yes, I'll give you a chunk of this diamond for 2 cents.
Sir, that's like you giving me a toenail, but a very expensive one. Thank you. Who's the dude up top? Is that Titanium Man?
Nope. That's an AIM hover soldier, who is no longer with us.
Holy cow, that hurt a lot. You have only one life. One life to live!
I need to be very careful with this.
You're almost dead. You're dead.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Game over.
You die in the game, you die for real. Yeah, we destroyed it this time. And we still have 3 more lives.
Cakewalk.
Ethan's cruising now.
I'm cruising for a bruising, and it's not going to be my bruising.
Last touch, honey.
Don't want to hear it, Tony.
I'm surprised that he doesn't get bruised a whole bunch more or just broken bones, because he still takes the hit, you know? He's in the suit. I get it. But he still takes the hit. And it can't feel good. But sometimes he just, like, flies through 3 buildings.
Well, the suit takes the hit, and the suit probably bends to stop the hit from hurting you. You know what I mean? Like, it probably it probably forces your body out of the way.
Right, but, like, for example, if you wear a bulletproof vest and you get shot, it still hurts, and you might still get a bruise from it.
Well, yeah, but the bulletproof vest is in direct contact with your skin. There's room inside the suit. There's a gap.
Is there, though?
I mean, otherwise we wouldn't be able to see his face.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Definitely a risk-reward situation being in a suit of armor instead of like a tank.
Because this is like old-timey metal armor, like old metal chest plates and everything. They would bend first. Like, if you shot them with a bullet, they would dent.
Okay, that makes sense. So he should have a lot more dents, that's what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah.
be really careful here.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting hit by, but something's hitting me and something's hitting me hard.
Try to back up and take some cover. Like behind this building. There you go. Is that gonna hit you through the building for some reason?
It's that that's hitting me.
That's way over there.
Yeah, and it's the cutscene thing that I'm trying to take out that has too much health for its own good.
It's got that shield. The one thing I don't get about that shield is that it's shooting through it. How?
One-way shields? Like Star Wars?
That's the only explanation. By the time you put on the life support, it doesn't even matter.
Makes a difference.
Like, how does it still hitting you?
That's not that, that's this thing. I'm just gonna throw its missiles back at it. I can't do that on the ground, can I?
If you kill this, isn't it over? This dome right in front of you?
No, there's one more.
Okay. You can do it. Yeah, just play it really safe. You are kind of beat up. It's cool that it somewhat has that effect in this game.
The paint coming off the armor?
Yeah. So if you heal, do you magically get a new paint job?
No, because I was at full health and it was still all beat up.
Nice.
Those things suck. Those are what were like screwing me over last time, along with those tanks.
This game kind of has a lot of trial and error now that there's more enemies.
This game also has a lot of using cover, which seems almost not Iron Man-y, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's like the tip of the spear. You just throw him in first and he just takes a lot of damage and destroys everything in his path.
Like, sometimes he even walks straight at enemies as, like, his thing. You know?
Yeah. I know. I've seen the movies. They should just throw Hawkeye in first, though, in all reality.
Yeah. Once he dies, everyone else gets enraged.
One remaining.
Good shot.
Pepper, call Danny Rand. Tell him I'll be able to make our golf game.
Oh, Hawkeye. The Robin Hood of the Avengers.
He's not even the Robin Hood of the Avengers, he just is Robin Hood, but in the Avengers.
Pretty much.
Because if he was the Robin Hood of the Avengers, he deserved to be an Avenger as well.
And if he was the Robin Hood, he would also steal a bunch of money from Stark.
And give it to Cap.
Yeah, Cap's pretty poor, I guess.
Depends how much money he had invested from before he got frozen, because that would be worth so much more now.
In all honesty, Cap might be poor, but he would be the poorest rich guy ever.
Why?
Because he could go to any restaurant and they'd be like, it's on the house, on the house. He wouldn't have to pay for anything. He would probably get rent for free, a house for free. He'd probably get everything for free.
Well, yeah, just through Nick Fury, too.
No, just because he's Captain America.
Yeah, but also because he's an Avenger, he probably just gets his room covered. If he doesn't have a house.
It's not like they're bunking up. I'm sure he has his own house.
Yeah, but like, I'd assume he gets paid to be an Avenger, I'd assume. It's not like they have time to have a job.
Yeah, there's probably a salary.
Hey, I get that there's an alien invasion going on and everything, but McDonald's needs me to cover a shift really quick, so I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah. Nobody flips burgers like the Captain.
Made with true freedom flavors.
That's my favorite flavor. That'd be funny to have a sitcom like that, where Captain America's getting bossed around by some random manager, and he's having, like, issues with the customers. That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be great. Don't die, don't die, don't die. See, by yelling "don't die," my health increases. It's the voice-activated cheat codes of the game. How did that? No, that shouldn't have hit me. I was behind a wall.
I call hacks, Ethan. I call hacks.
This game's got wall hacks.
Yeah, you're really taking your time with this one. This is the last one, though, right?
And then I have to do something afterwards, which is the problem.
Take cover. Yeah, you're gonna have to destroy the shielded missile launcher. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, that was super close. Try not to cut it so close this time.
I need to destroy that gunship though because it keeps on spawning enemies, which are going to keep on swarming me. And if enough of those enemies built up, I would be completely screwed.
Wow, they just keep coming and coming.
They are not learning a lesson, are they?
It's crazy that that thing can hit you through the building. This is some exhilarating gameplay.
And the only time I can hit it is when it's shooting at me.
Let's spice this up a little bit. There goes Dat Boy. Nothing, Ethan? You didn't see Dat Boy go across the screen?
I'm not going to say anything because if I die, I die. Like, full die. And of course, death is not an advised choice.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Iron Man or Dat Boy?
Is exposed, sir.
Just how I like her.
You do not understand war. This is war.
Tatiana has been redirected towards the nuclear facility, sir.
What the hell are you doing, Mungry?
Initiation time. Stark.
Tony, if that reactor blows,
I know, Pepper, I know.
Is this guy crazy?
Dang it. Ooh, that's a tough one.
But I have to rush it because I have 60 seconds. It's shooting at the nuclear reactor, not me. It'll blow the nuclear reactor up.
Okay. Can you hit it from cover? Like, behind that building still? Maybe?
You saw where I was compared to it behind that building.
Yeah, you're pretty far away. You have to just make it there with more light.
I'm gonna play it careful instead of rushing. This is why you're supposed to kill every enemy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to killing every single enemy possible.
You never answered my question, though.
What?
Who you think would win in a fight?
I don't know.
Iron Man or Dat Boy?
Neither. I would win. I would win in a fight with the power button.
Okay.
Air defenses.
Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Iron Man episode. We'll see you next time with more.